I just watched the video game horror movie Stay Alive, and it was just as underwhelming as it was back in 2006 when I saw it in the theater. The movie was financially successful in the box office, making $27 million with a budget of $20 million. However, the critical reception was understandably negative. When the movie came out, the biggest star in it was Frankie Muniz, best known for his leading role in Malcolm in the Middle. But now, more attention might be drawn by Jimmy Simpson from It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia and more recently, Westworld. The story is relatively straightforward. Several teenagers discover a mysterious video game of unknown origins and eventually realize when their in-game character dies, they themselves die in real life. In order to stop this, they must band together and complete the game. For a horror film, it's not very scary. To keep the PG-13 rating, most deaths are executed with mild violence or occur off-screen. It also takes the characters half the movie to finally realize what the audience figured out in the opening sequence, making it sluggish despite the 85-minute runtime. The players obviously decide to stop playing the game once they realize it's killing them, but soon find out the game will kill them anyways, leaving the audience to wonder what the actual rules are. Like most horror, you just have to overlook plot holes by accepting the existence of supernatural forces. It's later discovered the Malevolent game is a reincarnation of the Blood Countess, Elizabeth Bathory, a 16th century Hungarian noblewoman famous for murdering over 600 young girls until she was apprehended. After her arrest, hundreds of mutilated bodies were found in her estate, and rumors circulated that she bathed in the blood of virgins to maintain her youth. This is all very interesting, but the movie does little with it. Even though there's a lot to criticize about this movie, I liked that it was telling a story about gamers, and it's doing its best to portray them in their natural habitat, up late, pounding energy drinks, and shirking work. Before the mid-2000s, there wasn't a lot of mainstream representation for gamers on the big screen, but Stay Alive has all the archetypes. There's the autistic savant gamer, the sweaty obnoxious gamer, the ever-elusive girl gamer whose beauty belies her inner geek, and our main character, the cool gamer who gets girls and balances a healthy work and social life with his nerdy hobby. This is the illusory character we all think we are, but in reality, we're Jimmy Simpson.
Left! Left! God damn it, you noob!
My favorite was the hyperactive clerk at the video game store. Imagine if Tarantino was obsessed with video games instead of movies. Not only does this guy look like him, but he also has the same twitchy mannerisms and predilection towards violence.
You wouldn't play a game developed by Charlie Manson, would you? Maybe you already have?
I must admit, I have an undeserved affection for this movie. But when deprived of the mid-2000s zeitgeist, Stay Alive can barely stand on its own.